Hey guys, welcome to Game Informed Family. This is Game Informed Mom, and today we're going to be taking another look at something that veterans take for granted in Final Fantasy XIV. There's a lot of stuff that newbies just aren't told about just the general mechanics of the game. So we're starting off with some light stuff. You know, we did how to sit on a chair while you're fishing. Today we're going to talk about the chat log, because the chat log is a thing. Okay, it's definitely a thing. I'm getting some chats here. Oh, we have a hunt train starting. Okay, well, we don't care about that. So, I don't know if you noticed, but my chat log is in the most just ridiculous place right now. So, for the longest time, I did not know that you could move the chat box. I mean, the longest time. I've been playing for like 3 months now. So, but I did not know. And it bothered me because my other, like my hotbars and stuff, they weren't perfectly aligned the way that I wanted them to be, because this little nubby here, this little button sticks out like a little nubby. So I'm pulling up my HUD layout, right? And you see, you can't move the chat box in the HUD layout at all. You can move everything else. You can move your hotbars, you can move your money, you can move the main scenario guide, the new game plus guide that I can't even use because I'm not a new game plus, the server info, the mini map, the cross hotbar. You can move it all. Everything else that is on your screen is movable in this HUD layout. Why? Why is the chat log not movable in the HUD layout? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. You'd have to ask Square Enix or Yoshi P or whoever designed their UI, because they screwed that up. Alright? So, maybe you already know how to move the chat log, because maybe I was just dumb when I looked at this and couldn't figure it out myself. I grabbed, you know, I went like this. Okay, well, that's not working. Oh, hey, look, you can highlight. Didn't know that either. So, but you can resize it. Oh, you can make it big, you can make it small, you can make it skinny, you can make it fat. But you can't, I couldn't figure out how to move it, right? Well, someone in my free company informed me that I was being dumb. You just grab it. Like, you grab, whoopsies, not what I wanted to do. You grab the general tab, and you move it around like this, and you can put it anywhere you want. So now the next thing I want to talk about is the fact that you can actually pull them out. You can have 4 individual chat boxes for whatever. Maybe you want your battle log to show you your damage numbers, your items used, your buffs and debuffs, whatever. And you want another one to have your, I don't know, party chat, and another one to have your free company chat, and you want the main one to have everything, or everything else, or your crossword link shells, or whatever. Okay, so you can do that. Now, there's 2 ways to move them back into your box, your chat log down here. You can drag them and drop them on top of the general tab, and it puts them back. You don't have to put them back in order. It automatically reorders them in 1, 2, 3, 4 order. Right, so yay, good. They're all back. Oh, but see, I've moved them again. Nope, see, I want them all over the place. You know what? I don't like that. I don't want them. I'm going to push this little X, and I'll put them all back. You can put them back in any order. It's going to put them 1, 2, 3, 4. General battle event is always the first 3, and then you can actually make your own. I've made my own main, basically just for general gameplay. I can see my free company, my party chat, but not all the extra crap that I always see in general, like people talking in Limsa. There are some creepy people in Limsa. I'm just gonna let you know that. If you're not aware of that yet, beware. Especially for a half-naked cat person. Oh, man. The things in Limsa. Oh, you just don't know. But anyway, back to the chat log. So you can change a lot of settings in your chat log. I don't remember if it was right before the video started or right after the video started, but I got a little notification sound from my free company chat here. Here we go. And there's others. There's... Whoops, that's the same one. And there's like, I think 20? Oh, 16. There's 16 different sounds you can use. I do that because I'm not always necessarily paying attention to my screen. If I'm fishing, I might maybe be watching another movie. How about let's try that again. I might be watching a movie on my other monitor. So I'm not really paying attention to the chat box. But if someone says something in the free company, you know, I want to hear it. So I do the notification sounds on all the important things, just in case. Alright, so the chat log can really be your friend, or it can really be your enemy. It was my enemy for a while. Words, man, words. The actual filters can be set up. You can set them up in any way you want. I'm sure you've already found this, but just in case you haven't already found this, you just hit the little cog here, and there are so many different things that you can change in your chat logs. You can have everything be there. You can have almost nothing be there. So, I mean, it's very, very customizable. And, you know, like I said, the veterans take for granted the little things like this. I mean, like, I wouldn't want all of these out, but maybe, you know, have maybe a cross-world link shell that you're in, maybe have it over here. If it's an active cross-world link shell, like mine's not, because mostly it's the people in my free company, it's their alts and stuff. So, I mean, my cross-world link shell's not really that active, but if it was, it might be beneficial to have it over here. Now, there is one downside to having all of these all over the place, and that is that you can only chat in the main one. You can still chat in all of the available places that you can chat, but it's only in this one. So that's, I mean, small downside, honestly. I mean, that's minor, you know? So, just hit your X, throw them back over there. Okay, so this has just been one more thing that, like I said, veterans take for granted. I don't remember seeing anywhere that said that you could do any of this. Now, I mean, you know, resizing, that's pretty standard. That's easy. You know, you can find that right there. That's a pretty typical icon for resizing. So, that wasn't hard. It's the other stuff. You know, the little add new tab, that I think I saw somewhere, which is probably how I figured it out. Or maybe I just hovered over it. I don't know. But either way, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you have a suggestion for maybe something that you didn't know, that maybe you think you should have known, that maybe a veteran told you about, and you were like, oh, wow, that was easy. Drop me a comment. Maybe we can make a video out of it. You can help some other newbie that didn't know that same thing. Or maybe you can help me learn what it is, because maybe I don't know. But like I said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you know when we put out videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video.